Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be something here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. Okay, we have here the card of the Fool. When you look at the card of the Fool, this person is a little bit too happy that he is not too conscious where he is stepping on. So, um, yeah, maybe things are going well for you right now, but just be careful of just be more extra aware. Be careful of some hidden dangers, okay? We see the mystery of the moon here, and there's darkness there. So, just if something is new and something has a little bit mysterious to you, uh, just go through it with caution. So just take some little cautions in it. Now, it's good to have the spirit of the Fool, wherein you're not afraid to take risks. It's also good sometimes, there is such a thing as calculated risks, wherein you somehow, because sometimes you know how it is, they say the fear of living the fear of dying keeps us from living. Okay, so we need to maybe attain a certain balance wherein we take risks, calculated ones, but at the same time we are also cautious, wherein we do not put unnecessary harm to ourselves, but at the same time also we also have the courage to try new things, something like that, somewhere in the middle. It is something that we are able to develop by trial and error and also by experience. And also a big part of it is by listening to our intuition. If our intuition is ringing bells or trying to get our attention, then we need to listen to our intuition. But at the same time also, if for example, in making choices, if one door is closed, you listen to your intuition, maybe there's an open window that the universe is leading you towards. So the important thing here is to attain a certain balance wherein you are not afraid to try new things, but at the same time also not too carefree to the point that you put yourself into danger. Something about minimalism, some of you might be inspired to go or to practice a little bit towards minimalism. Well, it seems that it's a good thing. Just go through it step by step, take one step at a time, and yes, try to attain a certain balance wherein you try new things, but at the same time also listen to your intuition and also when you see that it's not beneficial to you, then try other things. Okay, something like that, something in the middle. But it's good to have that sense of adventure of the Fool. Now, let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, we have here the Page of Pentacles. The Page is somebody who's open to new things. And maybe it's because the universe is going to give you an inspiration. Yes, to have that the spirit of the Fool is very much similar to the spirit of the Page of Pentacles. The Page usually is somebody who's willing to learn new things. The Page is someone who's open to new ideas, not afraid also to take risks, not afraid also to do something that will require some courage and some experimentation. So when you look at the Page, he's not afraid to do that, but he is holding on to the pentacle that he has received. So it means you need to take care also of the dream that is in your heart. Yes, you can be experimental in doing things, but make sure that you will not lose the gift that you have received. So in a certain sense, you need to take care also of the dream. So for some of you, you need to be cautious also in keeping your inspiration. Do not just share it with other people. You might lose the pentacle. You might lose the dream. Other people might Although you need to trust other people to help you, you also need to be careful not to share all your dreams, because sometimes uh, when a dream is just in its beginning stage, it is more prudent, it is prudent and wise for one to keep your dream as a secret for a while until it grows and becomes a reality. You can share it with people maybe whom you truly trust, people you know who will truly care, but depending on your intuition, if your intuition tells you to keep it for yourself for now, while it is still in its earlier stage, it is important for you to consider that reality. So right now, I feel that the card is saying, take good care of your pentacle. Take good care of your dream. Do not just share it or just leave it behind somewhere. Okay. Take good care that you will not lose it. But at the same time, have the courage also and the sense of adventure of the Page of Pentacles and the Fool. Now, what is advice of the universe for us? Well, if you take good care of your dream and you're not afraid to try it out and you're not afraid to learn new things so that you can attain that dream, it will lead to conclusion or to fruition or to success. We have here the card of the world. And when you look at the card of the world, there is these leaves, laurel leaves, like you will reach success. It will have to undergo the process of the seasons. So it means that you are still in the beginning stage. It will undergo a process towards its maturity. So you need to really patiently work on your dream. But if you work on it diligently, and you trust also the sun and the moon. The sun can symbolize the divine. The moon can symbolize your intuition listening to the sun. Just like the moon reflecting the rays of the sun, your intuition reflects the messages coming from the divine. So in a certain sense, if you listen to your intuition, if you listen to the divine through your intuition, then you will lead. All this process will go on its own flow, and in the end you will reach the conclusion, which is a success. So whatever this dream is, as long as you have that spirit of adventure, that openness to learn new things, you will succeed in the end. Now let's try to go to our oracle. Good morning, oracle. For our good morning oracle, we have here the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle of Kelly T. Smith. Let's try to see what is the oracle message for today. Rejoicing. Okay, very much the spirit of the Fool and the Page. Okay, you see here, the Fool is one who rejoices the present moment. He's seizing the day, carpe diem. And then at the same time also, the Page is open to learning new things and he rejoices the experience. So it says here, you have learned how to make the most out of life. So make the most out of life, and sooner or later it will lead to excellence, it will lead to success, like the world card. So don't be afraid to continue on learning. You have learned how to make the most out of life. So make the most out of life, and part of making the most out of life is not being afraid to try new things. Have the courage of the Fool and also the openness to learn of the spirit of the Page of Wands, or Page of Pentacles, sorry. Okay, so that is what we have for today. So you have to learn how to make the best out, or the most out of life. So live life to the full. Well, that's it for today. I hope that you were inspired by our tarot reading and our oracle reading, and also you were able to receive some insights from it. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.